Every new platform, every new piece of technology, and every channel tends to produce in it this wake of metrics. And even the best marketer can get entangled in this web of metrics. We scroll on our phones through 300 feet of content a day, and we're trying to put ourselves in as many screens and channels as possible based on that, right? Brand marketers often pay attention to two metrics: reach and repetition. And when they do that, it over-prioritizes share of voice. And share of voice can be pretty empty in this world in which community matters, where individuals are looking for resonance and looking for relevancy. What I study is this intersection of communication, psychology, and economics. And I pride myself on being a scholar and practitioner. I get to lecture at Columbia, I teach 2 different classes, and what we're gonna do today is condense a lot of material, really to show you the way that people think naturally, so that you can understand why sometimes the advertising that you're creating isn't hitting. By the time we get to the part where we're talking about principles, the goal is for you to have chosen about 2 or 3 things that are really sticky and really salient that you feel you can apply. We're trying to find out, how do we get that person to like us, to love us, to recommend us as a brand? In making brands matter, we really have to look at a different set of metrics. And what I want to impress upon you today, the argument that I will try to make, is that the most important brand metric is how you make other people feel. That's it. Whether you are a Fortune 100 company, whether you are a startup, or whether you are a nonprofit, and even an individual as a brand, it's simply how you make others feel. Follow the Feeling tracks research on 1,500 companies that are fast growing between 2015 and 2018, and it uncovers 5 secrets and shortcuts of what they've been doing to essentially best their competitors. And then I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the black mirror side of feelings and how we measure this stuff from an interactive standpoint, and how some of the companies that are around us, like the Intels and Googles of the world, are investing in the next big set of data, which is around feelings. The technology that we have in terms of facial recognition allows an instantaneous readout of how someone really feels subconsciously about a brand. It allows someone to get away from having to check a particular box that another marketer says fits in a particular situation, and allows for a much richer spectrum of emotions to be translated.
Most marketing data is just noise. There's a better way. 5 patterns from fast-growing companies.
The most important brand metric is how you make other people feel.
For executives, students, marketers, and entrepreneurs. Follow the feeling.